Hello everyone, it's Ryan Archer, West Ham Fan TV, just back with another quick little video to talk about all the latest transfer news and rumours involving West Ham United. It's day 29 of the transfer window, so the window is nearly shut, not long left now. Usually I start with rumours that are coming into the club, but today I'm going to start with the big news today. It's been confirmed by the official West Ham United website and Twitter account, is that West Ham have agreed a fee with Marseille for 29-year-old French international Dimitri Payet. The deal is rumoured to be around 25 million. I can imagine there'll be add-ons and appearance fees and everything, so it should rise to about 30 million. Listen, I'm just happy this deal is getting done now. I think it's been since the news broke a few weeks ago that Dimitri Payet didn't want to play for West Ham no more. I think everyone's made it clear that they don't want him at the club no more. Bilic and the chairman did say that they was not going to sell him, but I think they found it impossible to actually keep him at the club. He don't want to be at the club. The fans don't want him at the club. There's only one answer to that: let him go. We didn't let him go straight away. We didn't give him what he wanted. We have made him wait a few weeks, which I think is right. The deal had to be right for West Ham and everyone involved. So yeah, I mean, look, the thing is with Dimitri Payet, he's flying to France today. Apparently, terms have already been agreed. He's taken a drop in money to go there. So he really did want the move. There's no denying that. But it's the way he went about it. I think with Payet, if he'd have held his hands up and said, look, I'm not settling, I want to go back to France, and done it other ways, I think he could have left West Ham a bit of a hero. But now, he'll never be welcome back at the club. Every time, if we ever play Marseille, or if he ever moves on, which he probably will, probably get bored at Marseille in a year's time. Yeah, once he comes back to play us at the London Stadium, if that ever happens, the reception, it will be, it won't be a good one for him, and well deserved as well. I mean, one thing I would say to you, Dimitri Payet, is that I won't take away the season we had at the Bowling, the last ever season. We needed a special player that season, and you was that player. You give us so many memories, and your goals you scored were unbelievable, but for me, you've ruined your legacy at West Ham now. They should take all any pictures of you around the club, take them down, get rid of them. People were saying about taking a mickey out of us, saying, oh, your replacement's Robert Snodgrass. Listen, if he shows half the heart that you would have shown, you know, it'd be worth it. I'd rather have players playing for West Ham that want to play. Always remember, the name on the front of the shirt is more important than the name on the back, and you'll never ever be bigger than West Ham. So listen, this deal should be done within the next 24 hours, maybe pushing on to Tuesday, but it should be done this week. Can't see him found a medical. Terms have been agreed, so yeah, let's just get rid of him. But we will be doing a reaction video to when he actually leaves as well, so look out for that. But let's talk about players coming in now. With Dimitri going, we should see a few players hopefully come in this week. One of them being Scott Hogan from Brentford, the 24-year-old striker, been linked with us all this transfer window. That deal should get completed now. Rumours yesterday that Brentford have taken step down in what they're asking for him, so that's rumours to be around £13 million now, which I think West Ham, if you want the player, just go out and buy him before someone else steps in at the last minute and snaps him up. It looks like he made his final appearance for Brentford yesterday in their FA Cup defeat at Chelsea, coming on as a late sub. So yeah, I mean, over the next few days now, that deal should be completed. Hopefully he'll be a West Ham player and not signing for someone else. One more player that I have seen us linked with this morning is Harry Maguire from Hull City, 23-year-old defender. Yeah, this was a bit of a weird one. I've seen him play quite a few times, and I think his standout performance was last week against Chelsea, but they lost. I thought he was unbelievable. Like I said, 23-year-old, young. They're looking for about 9 million quid for him, the rumours. Hull City can't really be happy with West Ham at the moment. Their fans must hate us because we've took Robert Snodgrass. If we do sign Harry Maguire, there are other clubs rumoured as well, Everton being one of them. Yeah, Hull City won't be happy with us. I think that would almost sort of cement their relegation. They've let Livermore go, Snodgrass, and now probably one of their best centre-backs. But like I said, these are rumours. It is that time of the transfer window now where we will get linked with everyone. The only thing that I'm a bit not concerned about is that he's another centre-back. We've just signed Font from Southampton. We've already got Reed and Collins there. We've got Oxford coming through the system. And we've got Ogbonna coming back next season. Unless he can actually play right-back as well, which would make sense, as we do need cover at right-back. And obviously, we've only got Sam Byram there at the moment, who is just coming back from injury. And as we all know, he loves a yellow card. So he could face a few suspensions for the rest of the season. Yeah, I mean, he come through the Sheffield United Academy before breaking into their first team. So, yeah, I mean, he made 134 appearances for Sheffield United. So he's got a bit of experience for a young lad. He's played a lot of games. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that one over the next few days and see what happens, see how that one progresses. But as I did say, the window is nearly shutting now, so not long. So I think you'll see a lot of deals. I think West Ham were waiting for the Dimitri Payet one to get completed. So once that one's done, you should see 2 or 3 new faces coming in to add to what we've already signed during this window. I mean, that's it for transfer rumours today. It's mainly the Dimitri Payet story today that's the big news. Hopefully, I'll have more people to talk about in the next few days. One thing I do want to talk about, though, which will be a big boost for West Ham, is that Cheikh Kouyaté will be back with West Ham this week. Senegal lost last night to Cameroon on penalties. So he should be back for the Southampton game, I think. I think it'll be too soon for Man City at home. But it's going to be a massive boost having him back. He did go off injured in extra time last night. He had a bandage around his head, bandage around his wrist, so he looks like he's been right through the wars during this tournament. But look, it'd be good to have him back, and then hopefully the week after we'll have Andre Ayew back as well. So when you're going on the summer transfers and the transfers in this window, it looks like we're getting a bit of a stronger squad than what we added to in the summer, even though we've made less signings. So it's getting a good little squad now we're getting. It's going to be a battle for everyone to cement their name in the first team. And like I said, Ayew and Kouyaté coming back to add to Font, Snodgrass, and hopefully Scott Hogan, and maybe a couple of other players. So look, give us your thoughts below on Dimitri Payet. Are you happy to see the back of him? I can imagine a lot of you are. But there are people that wish he did stay. You can't deny his talent, but you can't have players like that at the club. So yeah, leave all your comments below on what about the Harry Maguire rumours and everything else I spoke about. Anyone else you think we should be going for. And yeah, like always, keep subscribing to our channel. The subscribers are flying. We'll be back for Manchester City this week, Wednesday. We'll be back with the fan cams, post-match reaction outside the stadium. And yeah, I'll leave that one there. I'm Ryan Archer at West Ham Fan TV. Thank you so much for watching this video. Come on, you Irons.